Hey everybody. Generally don't do news stories, but I don't consider this a legitimate news story. So here's what is going on today. I wake up and I check my phone, which is what I do every morning, which is the exact thing you're not supposed to do. They say 30 minutes without screens when you wake up. I roll over, grab my phone, check like any sports stories I might have missed overnight, check my email that I might have missed overnight, and then check the news. And unfortunately, generally happens in that order. So I roll over today, roll through the sports stuff, check my emails, and then get to the news stories. And one of the breaking news stories, a breaking story, is a family is distraught. They're distraught, which is a very aggressive word for 7 o'clock in the morning. They're distraught over their daughter's decision to become, wait for it, a mermaid. If I put that in the title, I just thought about that. That might not be nearly as surprising. But I guess their child decided that she wanted to be a mermaid. Like I said, it's 7 in the morning. My mind's not really kicked in yet. And I'm thinking, okay, so what do they care if their 6-year-old wants to hang out in their room all day and pretend to be a mermaid? Whatever. What's the big deal? Well, the 6-year-old is 28 and left her job and her husband and her kids so she could go to the beach and become a mermaid. So she shows up in the morning and walks to the ocean. She walks to the ocean. Now, I'm not the biggest authority on characteristics of mermaids. What's funny about that is there's a mermaid expert out there somewhere. But I know one of the prerequisites of being a mermaid is you generally don't do a lot of walking. You're not strutting back and forth on your two working legs if you're a mermaid. But then she goes there and she just hangs out in the ocean and just sits there and flops her legs up and down. And once again, I'm thinking, okay, if she wants to sit there and waste her life away, but her parents are getting involved. They're trying to get the police involved because, the police have nothing else better to do other than worry about somebody who wants to play pretend at 28 years old. But so it's disrupting their life because they have to leave their jobs to take her food. Hey, guess what? You don't have to leave your job. If she's a mermaid, she doesn't need to be sitting there and having Uber Eats delivered to her. Let her sit there. When she gets hungry for a cheeseburger, she'll get up and she'll use her mermaid legs for some reason and leave. What's the matter with people? I don't understand how a girl that is so stupid, yeah, I said it, stupid, that wants to be a mermaid, her idiot parents, yes, idiot parents, are disrupting their lives to take their make-believe mermaid daughter, which is not a phrase I thought I'd be using today when I woke up, food, and then stupid idiots like me, they get mad about it and cover. And I understand. I give her the exact attention she's looking for. I get it. That has not escaped me. Walked away on her family, and maybe she just got a couple of horrible kids. A bad husband. He doesn't do anything. Watch football. The kids. What kind of life do you have where you're like, yeah, I would rather be a mermaid? Maybe that's the question. maybe I owe her an apology. Maybe she's just got a couple of hellions for kids and a husband who'll never do the dishes or something. She's like, heck with it. I'm just gonna be a mermaid. Oh, there used to be a paper like when you check out the grocery stores when they like the Star and the Inquirer was always there, and I never read those because they always had like Hollywood stories. Clint Eastwood's having an affair with whoever, Sean Connery, all this weird stuff. But I like the one that was in black and white. I don't know if you guys remember the ones in black and white, the Weekly World News. It was always like Bat Boy found in a cave or 50,000-year-old caveman robbed a jewelry store while he's juggling penguins or some crazy stuff like that. But those stories are more legitimate than the actual news today. Let's quit giving this person the attention she deserves, and I cannot wait for the person that contacts me and tells me what a horrible person I am because I'm going to be mermaid shaming or some other make-believe thing. But that will be really interesting. I'm really looking forward to getting that. But I will talk to you guys later. See you.